what's up guys, it's Epically New with you guys again, and let's go with the part 2 of Automaton Tower. Okay, let's jump straight into it. Okay, so for the team, I'll just use the same one above. I was thinking actually, um, maybe I can just do it according to CP instead of the free-to-play characters. Just because, like I want to show that you don't need very high CP to clear like any of it. So let's just lower the CP of my guys. I'll just use the lower CP characters I have. So maybe I'll use Destina here and Charles. Okay, the reason why I don't use the ones below is because they are unequipped. Below Curious is all unequipped. So yes, let's go. Oh, I just realized my whole entire team is wood. That's bad. That is very bad. Hopefully the last boss isn't fire because that would be retarded. I would be retarded. I would feel retarded. So yeah. Damn. Now I'm actually quite. Yeah, I don't know. I'm contemplating because I initially wanted to do videos for every 10 stages, but I think the lower 10 stages are quite redundant. I think. But then again, I'll never know when someone might need it, especially some new guy that uh, doesn't have very strong characters, and like, yeah, they just don't know where they need to go. So, man, I don't even know what to say for these kind of videos just because, like, there's nothing to talk about. It's just like blowing the enemy away and just waiting for the boss stage to come out. But damn, that's gonna take a while. Maybe I should have set some music instead. But if I set music, I can't talk. And I think maybe the next 10 stages, that means 21 to 30, may be a little bit harder. But holy crap, there's 90 stages. Is it? Or was it 80? Something. But wow. I can't imagine like making individual videos like floor number 1, floor number 2, floor number 3, floor. Holy shit. That will never happen. I wonder if the bosses in the Automaton Tower is immune to poison. Because if it is, then I guess Curious is out of the question. And if you guys have Dizzy, pairing Dizzy with Curious is actually quite a crazy combo. Like, you can just extend the debuff over and over again and just destroy the boss. Like, can you imagine putting like 3 poison stacks each for 2 turns and then using Dizzy to extend it by another turn for all 3 of it, so you have 9, essentially 9 effective stacks of poison. If each is 5% of the HP, then 9 times 5 is 45% of the HP. So you basically just wiped out like half the health in a matter of 3 turns. Like, damn, assuming you survive the 3 turns. But then again, unless this is like Abyss, I think surviving 3 turns shouldn't be a problem unless the last few stages is like Abyss. Then I guess I got nothing to say there. Oh, what? It's a wyvern? It's a mini wyvern? Does it do wyvern things? But I guess we'll never know. Maybe I'll just off this and no. Don't hit the oh god damn it. I was supposed to target the the wolf so I can see something, like I can see the wyvern doing something. But I guess it did. It did now. Hmm, this is gonna take a while. Now I'm really wondering if I should skip. But oh well. Anyways, let's just talk about something random. Uh, the biggest pain right now for me is the like the arena. Wait, what? No, there's two wyverns. Ew, that's cool. Okay, anyways, the biggest pain for me right now is arena, just because everyone has a ML Vildred, which I do not have, and I do not have any ML Net 5s at the moment. I don't have many ML Net 4s either, so I can't really do a lot of counters, but I am wondering something, which is using Sigrid, or Sigrid, however you guys pronounce him, her, I mean. Does Sigrid S2 to S1, when you, like, you know, when you breach the 50% HP mark, does it proc ML Ken if it crits on the S2? Like, for an example, if I use S2 and it crits, does it proc the Sever first, or does it proc the counter attack first? Because I have a Sigrid and it's not built, I was thinking I could replace Sid in the anti ML Vildred team that I have crafted, but uh, like I said, she's not built, she's not 6-star, so I don't have the materials to 6-star her at the moment, because I 6-star Silk instead. I mean, not Silk, Sid. Yeah, sorry, not Silk, Sid. I 6-star Sid instead, and well, like, yeah, I can't test Sigurd now. I never thought that Sigurd had an extra attack. I mean, extra turn thingy. Like, yeah, then I wouldn't need to bring Yuna. So I could just use like Oxlots into Baiken into like something else. Maybe I could bring Charles just for the attack up for the whole team, and then Sigurd after. But life is tough. I have no idea what to build. But if any of you can like confirm for me that it does not proc the counter attack first, then maybe I'll build Sigurd first, because what I was thinking is that if I can use Sigurd on ML Vildred comms, Baiken takes up Vildred first, and the like Sigurd can take out anyone else after that. Like, for an example, uh, let's say ML Ken first, because ML Ken was the current consideration. Um, like, if there is an ML Ken and Sigurd hits with S2 and it procs the counter attack, then that makes Sigurd completely useless, because the S2 damage is not very high, but it's just significant-ish. But if it goes into from S2 to S1 like instantly, then it makes a whole different use. Like, it makes it a whole different level of usefulness. Then it can also be used against like Ruel comps with ML Vildred, or with against like ML Armin. Wait, let's take a look at this. Increase combat readiness of your allies? No, of caster. Unable to be buff and penetrate. So basically it does normal things. So yeah, anyways, for Sigurd, I just want her to, I don't know, be a good counter, I guess. But the worry is ML can, just because if it procs the counter attack, then cigarette would not be useful at all, because Sid can burst down the ML can with his S3 in one shot. So yes, but Sid's S3 will not be able to kill characters like Ruel, which makes things a lot difficult for Arena. Okay, so anyways, that does it for 10 to 20, 11 to 20. So yes, I'll just show you my guys that I've used just for reference. Pause if I go a little bit too quick. So here's Charles, here's Kiris, yep, here is Ruzit. Okay, in case some people might say that my guys are very fast according to new player standards, um, I just want to say that as long as your guys have like 120 speed or so for new players, I think you should be able to do like pretty much fine. I mean, my Charles is like 120 something. The attack isn't very great either. The crit chance is not even there either as well. Like he's like not left or not right, he's just nowhere. So yeah. Anyways, on to the next video for the next 10 floors. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.